Hello each and everyone, welcome back to my channel, Will's Kitchen Table. Chef Will is here to prepare a really great appetizer for you guys today. It's cream cheese wonton wraps. But before I jump right in, if it's your first time to this channel, don't forget to hit subscribe, like, share the videos, and I would really appreciate that, all right? So let's jump right in and show you the wonton wraps that I'm using. They're really thin wonton wraps and cream cheese gonna go inside, and we're gonna get those fried up. It's a really great appetizer. So we'll just open up this cream cheese right here, and I'll get it right inside my mixer. I already have about a quarter cup inside there. It depends on how much you guys want to make. I'll just show you guys real quick how we get these done. All right. So let's get this open. I'm fighting with this cream cheese wrap. Okay, so we get most of that off. We're just gonna cut the piece that I need right off here. Maybe another half a cup right there. So we're just gonna make it right up to 1 cup. All right, so just get these disposed. Get my cream cheese back in the package. So what I did, actually take these out the fridge and let it sit for about an half an hour, get to room temperature, which is the best thing to do. It's pretty much easier to mix inside your mixer. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and add some sugar to this. So let's start out with about a tablespoon of sugar. And it depends how, you don't want it too sweet. So about a tablespoon and a half inside there. And I'm just gonna get some soy sauce. And I'm just gonna add just a quarter of a teaspoon inside that. All right. Just to blend that taste with the sugar and the cream cheese. A little bit of salty, a little bit of sweet. And I also make these with spinach as well. Sometimes I throw some spinach inside, blend that out with the cream cheese. It works well. Whatever you like to put inside there. Okay. That doesn't take too long to mix. You got a food processor, a blender, whatever you have, you can use that to blend. And I'm just going to use my tasting spoon right here and give it a taste. Find out if I got the right taste I'm looking for. Wow, that's perfect. But you know what, guys? I think I'm going to add just another tablespoon of sugar to this. Give it a little bit more sweetness, just to counteract that soy sauce I had inside. Just gonna give it another blend right here. Sweet. Perfect. All right, this is my mixing spoon. And then my tasting spoon. Perfect. That's it right there. That's awesome. Wow. Great. Okay. So I'm just going to go ahead and cut this wrap open, and I'm going to show you guys how we're going to get these wraps made up. So this is what we're going to do. I got a Ziploc bag right here. I do got piping bags, but I'm just going to use a Ziploc bag just to show you guys the simplest way you can do if you don't have a piping bag. Use a Ziploc bag and just put it right in a bowl here just to make my life easy. And we're just going to scrape out the cream cheese mixture right inside of it. This can be really messy at times, sticking on your hands. Make sure you got some paper towels close by. You just want to get every bit of this mixture out. Here we go, and I think that works well. All right, so let's get this aside, and just gonna squeeze our mixture right down to the end right there. I'm not worrying about locking the Ziploc bag. Squeeze it down as much as you can. Then you want to cut that little tip right off. You know the drill. You can see where I'm going with that. All right. Okay. All right. So we're just going to set this aside right here and get my bowl out of the way. All right. So now it's time to show you guys what these wraps looks like. They're really thin. Probably familiar with these. And they have a little bit of flour on the back of it, so which helps on the board or the countertop wherever you're making these. So I'll just put a few out, lay them out like that. Beautiful. They're like paper thin. So I'll just start with that, right? I'm just gonna pipe my mixture right inside. Nice dollop in the middle. Beautiful. Those are looking great. Now, I got a bowl here with some water. I'm just gonna tip on my finger. And you don't want to do gloves with these. It's just a pain to get these wrapped with your gloves. Just want, as long as your hands are nice and clean, that works well. Brush the water right around the edges, all four edges of it. And then you just want to take your wrap, let the corners meet right there like that. You squeeze that in. You want to take the next one. You're going to do the same thing with both of the sides. All right, just squeeze them together like that. Squeeze just the edges. It will look like a starfish or star. All right, as long as you squeeze that together, the water gonna get this stick together perfectly for you. All right, and this is what they're gonna come out looking like. All right, set them on your plate. And I'm just gonna go ahead and make these all up. And I'll show you guys what the finished product looks like. Okay, so I just wanna show you guys another one, how you can make it into other shapes. And that's just if you like. Just gonna add the water right around the edges. Just the same way. Just like that. Keep your hands dry. Just gonna fold it over into a nice triangle shape. Just like that. Just to make your life easier, if you can't make the starfish, it's okay. You can make them like this. As long as you squeeze it, you got to pinch it really hard so you can close the ends, because you don't want these to pop inside the oil. It's going to make a big mess. So you got to take your time and make them properly. It's take a bit of time to get them perfect. All right, and this is what they look like. I'm going to get these, and the oil is getting hot right now. We're just going to get these right down, and we're going to have some cream cheese wonton. Okay, guys, so the oil is nice and hot right now. Should be up to about 350. Just gonna check that temperature right now and see where we're hot. If it's hot, yep. So right about that 350 mark. So we're gonna get these right in right now. Okay, so here we go. Just gonna garnish this. Looking beautiful. We want your guests to see this nice presentation you set up for them. So it's time to dig in, all right? So I have some plum sauce here. You can use sweet sour sauce, soy sauce. We'll try it out with the plum sauce here. Wow, guys. Nice crunch to it. It's sweet cream cheese. Flavor just pops in your mouth. Try this out. Please drop a comment. Let me know how you guys like this video. Please share with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new to this channel. Thanks for watching again, and I'll catch you in another amazing video.